everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Angel, and today I wanted to do a little side-by-side comparison of these two palettes. This is the One Size Beauty palette, which is 12 eyeshadows and then 2 blushes. This eyeshadow palette was created directly with the musical in mind. So Patrick Star, the owner of One Size Beauty, he decided that he wanted to make a collaboration with Wicked, and so kind of what he had in mind was this side was for Glinda and this side was for Elphaba. And so I think he got in contact a little bit with the musical itself to try to find out what the actors were wearing during the performances. So this is more like what they are wearing, and it's like a rendition, I guess, a little bit like creative rendition of what the actresses would wear. So this is Elphaba's side, this is Glinda's side, this is the Elphaba blush, and this is the Glinda blush. And so this is what it all was, what there all is. What is it called? The eyeshadows themselves, the 12 eyeshadows are like 1 gram or something per eyeshadow. So they're a little smaller than what's coming up next. But yes, this is what you get. I think in kroner, Danish kroner, I'm sorry, I'm not going to say it in dollar, but it's less expensive. This one is less expensive. This is 430 something kroners. So I would say $45 or $50 around there. No mirror, but just like a word. And then this side you have this, and on the other side you have the iconic and the okay. And then this is the Wicked palette by R.E.M. Beauty, and this is of course not based on the musical but rather the movie that is not even out here. Also, like on this palette it's just like the green, pink and green again, like because it's like shared. And on this one it's just pink the entire way, rose gold, and then green the entire book. And it's like supposed to look like a book. You get a sheet of beautiful eyeshadow looks, and you get all of these eyeshadows. You get 12, and they are, I think it's 22 grams for the entire thing. So it's not 2 grams per eyeshadow, but it's more. Oh no, did I already destroy my palette? Well, maybe my cat ate it, I don't know. Anyways, and this palette went for like 520 or 30, I don't remember. I kind of blanked out when that happened. So yes, this is obviously based on the movie itself, which is not even out, so it's a little hard to know. But I would think this is the range of maybe what Glinda would wear every day, and then I think this would maybe this would be a little more like Elphaba's line, and this is more like a both of them line. What I do see a lot of, or when I use this palette, because I use it every day now, I do also see them as duos. So you can use these two, see them as mini duos. I am starting to talk about other things I was supposed to, but I wanted to show you a side-by-side comparison. And as you can see, it's in the same family, but they're not sisters whatsoever. And honestly, I don't think they are two complete different entities. They have not a lot in common, but still I do see some colors that are a little similar. So we have this Ozpresso here. Beautiful chocolate kind of color. And I think it looks, wait, which one was it? Yeah, it's this one, Proper Poise. This one looks kind of the same too. Then we have the green shimmery one, which is called She's Phosphorescent in this one. I think I think it's the same as this one, which is called Nessa Rose, the green shimmer one. I'm going to swatch them for you. So let's swatch the similar ones. So yeah. So I'm going to start with Swankified. This is how oh my god. Hello? This is what Swankified looks on me. In this one we have Ball Gown that looks very similar, which is this one. So we're going to go in with another finger so I don't ruin it all. And they're different. I don't know if you can tell. So this is Swankified, which is like, this is more like icy. This is like December blue, this one. You see, this one is lighter and more lilac, and then this is the Ball Gown, which is the one from from One Size Beauty. We're gonna go with She's Phosphorescent, which is this green glittery one. I'm not going to do the matte colors because I think like it's matte, it's not that groundbreaking. So this is the She's Phosphorescent from the R.E.M. Beauty one. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's beautiful. It kind of has this like darker eyeshadow base. I see now that it's blending in with the other ones, but like this is the She's Phosphorescent from the R.E.M. Beauty collab. And then we're gonna go in with Nessa Rose, which is this shade from One Size Beauty. I've been actually wearing a lot of Ball Gown and Flirt and Flounce, and also Bubble from this collection, and also the blushes. But I'm a very like light blushing person. I don't use that much blush. See? It's like, it's not the same. This has more of a scarabée, like a beetle. Oh, they're very similar. Wait, in person. This one, the Nessa Rose one from the One Size has smaller specks of glitter, and what is interesting here is that they're both based on black, but this is a more like bluish. The R.E.M. Beauty is more of a bluish black. This is more of a greenish black. Like if you look at the bases, I mean the whole hand is very beautiful, and it all looks like it's just like it's beautiful. But yeah, they're very, 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 very similar, but they're not the same at all. I'm sure that they wear differently as well on the eyes. The last color that I'm going to swatch that I think is quite similar is this Flying Free from the One Size Beauty palette, and this one called Bewitching from the R.E.M. Beauty one. They're not really similar, but I thought, like, apart from the obvious silvery one, I think that's like the most common. It's very beautiful. This one is so beautiful. This is the R.E.M. Beauty one, actually. This is really beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm not saying that a palette is better than the other, because that's unfair, I think. Especially from me. Okay, ooh. So this is the R.E.M. Beauty one. And this is the... Ooh, they're not the same at all. I was wrong. So this is the R.E.M. Beauty one, which is a lot more like bug-y, beetle. Like, this is a little beetle. It's coppery, silvery, but when you look at it, it's green but also purple. And this is the one size, which is more like obsidian evening ball gown. Yeah. So this is the REM Beauty one. Ooh, which is a beautiful brown, but also, oh, this is like a multicolor one. I don't know what to call these, but it's like brown but gold, but also blue. On camera I see that it's very like, it reflects very much as a yellow or like gold tone, but in real life it's more like blue. Weird. And this is the one size, and yeah, it's absolutely nothing at all in common. This is very like Saint Laurent, by the way, in my opinion. I have to go to bed. Anyways, as you can see, like, these are the most similar shades, but still there's, to me, in like my untrained makeup eye, because I'm not trained in makeup, but I'm trained in fashion. In my untrained for makeup eye, I would say that they are, this actually reminds me of the cerulean blue belt from The Devil Wears Prada. Yes, I'm going to bed. And no, this is like, you can see the difference. At least I can, and I'm sure it depends on, of course, what eye color you have and what complexion you have. But I think, you know, it's going to look different on everyone, just as any other type of makeup and or clothes. Yeah, it's just, you know, something will look better on me and something will look, you know, amazing on you. You know, so yeah, conclusion is, as I've said, or I think I said, I'm not sure, as I think I've said, these are like, they're not sister whatsoever, because they're from the same universe, but not entirely. And I love Wicked so much. And you can go watch me read Wicked literally every week for at least like 20-30 minutes, depends on the chapter. But I have like a playlist of it, and you can go watch me read that if you want. I will continue to use these palettes. Right now I'm doing like a countdown to the movie Wicked, where I'm using Wicked makeup every day. It's just me getting ready for work and or the day, because I'm also going to be doing this on the weekend. And soon, in a few days, it's going to be like the 22nd of October, which means that it's going to be a month away, which is just so surreal. I just, like, it still feels like yesterday when I remembered it was more than a year away. On Instagram, I think there was like a countdown, like, woo, it's anyways, I'm very excited, and yeah, please subscribe for more content from me. I am wearing an eyeshadow from this palette, but it was this morning, and that was actually 14 hours ago since I put makeup on, so yeah, I don't remember which one it is, but I like it, so yeah, I love you all so much. I hope to see you in my next video, or very soon. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. I obviously have to go to bed. I am going to be dreaming about which eyeshadow I want to wear tomorrow. They're so pretty. Yes, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful, enchanting evening. Mwah!